There are various ways to install Python on your computer, but if you are a new Python user, it is highly recommended to install Anaconda. Anaconda will not only install Python, but also the Jupyter Notebook app, as well as many packages for scientific computing and data science. Please keep in mind that, just as any other online service, Anaconda are constantly updating their products and websites. So, even if their interface or organization looks slightly different when you access their web page, the functionalities are likely to remain the same. That said, let's open www.anaconda.com and click on the Get Started button on the homepage. Then we need to indicate that we want to install the Anaconda Individual Edition. At this stage, you are welcome to read some introductory notes about Anaconda, but now we will just click on the Download button. Doing so will lead us to the bottom of the page, where you must pick one of the 3 operating systems, Windows, Mac, or Linux. In this lesson, I will show you how to install Anaconda on Windows, but the procedure is identical for Mac or Linux. Other than that, I am sure you noticed that under each operating system, it says Python 3.8. This is just the current version of Python, at least at the moment of recording this video. If in your case it is not, please make sure you select the latest version available. Then you must choose one of the 2 provided options. Which version do you need to install, a 32-bit or a 64-bit version? This will depend on the Windows version you are running. So when you choose between a 32 or a 64-bit version, you can simply check your operating system. Newer computers are most likely running with 64-bit processors, but if you want to verify this before you begin, you could easily do that. First, open your Control Panel menu from the Start window. Then select System and check the information referring to the system type. In my case, it is 64-bit. So when I go back to the Anaconda website, I will select the 64-bit version. Then you must find a directory where to install the distribution and press Save. When the download is finished, run the application. What follows is nothing different from the standard Windows installer. Agree and press Next until you have the chance to designate a default or specified destination folder. If you want to opt for the latter, you can click on the Browse button. When satisfied with the indicated directory, click Next one more time. Then follow the suggestions made by the installer. For instance, I will take the second option only. Finally, click Install and wait until you've been told the operation is complete. That's basically all we needed to install. So I'll skip and untick any suggestions I see from this moment on, and will then click on Finish. What you just installed is the whole Anaconda distribution, the Python language, a text editor, many applications, and packages. You also have the Jupyter Notebook app. You can open the Start menu and select the respective icon from there. A new window will pop up. It will take a few seconds for the app to load. Once this is done, your web browser will open a new tab with the Jupyter dashboard. Bear in mind that there's an alternative for starting Jupyter. You can open the Anaconda Navigator app, which will lead you to install software tools that come with the Anaconda distribution. We are focused on Jupyter only, so if I click on the relevant Launch button, I will once again open a new tab in my web browser. In our next video, we'll study the dashboard in more detail and learn how to use Jupyter. See you there. Thank you for watching.